Is there any doubt that Xbox is back in the absolute biggest way? I think that it's pretty incredible that they've been able to kind of do these things. And, fans are going wild. And I'm a fan and I'm going wild. Everybody is talking about Xbox right now. Everybody's talking about Xbox. And that is a sight to behold. I think that's exactly what Xbox needed. That's exactly what the fans needed. That's exactly what haters needed. I'm just keeping it real. Like, this is what everybody needed to see happen. And it's just awesome to see that Microsoft is continuing to deliver and they aren't slowing down. It's like a lot of people thought, okay, well, the Activision deal is done. Now they're going to go ahead and move on and worry about other things. Not the case at all, as they are going all out in a lot of ways. And so many pieces and bits of news are getting absolutely destroyed by what is happening at Xbox. And I got to be real, this is pretty cool to see, absolutely cool to see. So Microsoft advertising is going next level. Many of us got on Microsoft in the past for not advertising, right? They were just very lackadaisical about, their advertisements, and they didn't seem like they really cared. Honestly, like, we were like, why weren't they advertising? Even Starfield, I thought, didn't really get the big push that it deserved. And, with that being said, we wanted them to, quote, be the behemoth that we knew that they were. And that only really works if they actually go out there and let people know about the platform. Now, for a long time, it seemed like they really more or less cared about, the situation with, with Activision, and they were so kind of preoccupied with that. It sort of sucked to see that happen the way that it did. But when it comes down to the future, it looks like the future is going to be much better. So earlier in the week, Microsoft launched its new marketing campaign and promotion campaign for its Xbox console, and they also hit the biggest LED display in the world, the Las Vegas Sphere, which, as you guys might know, is like this huge amphitheater that can look like anything, and I'm going to link this video and article so you can check it out. This was actually recorded. The minute-long clip goes over the same type of content that Microsoft is pushing its new Power Your Dreams campaign. The Sphere shows games like Starfield, Forza, Cyberpunk, and the upcoming Hellblade 2, and the clip ends by showing Microsoft's 3 current-gen Xbox consoles, the Series S, the Series S Black Carbon, and the Xbox Series X. The Sphere Xbox commercial also had some nice 3D illusion effects as well, which I have to say is really cool as well, because this thing looks so surreal where it's at. I mean, honestly, and again, this is very reminiscent of Xbox 360 era. Like Microsoft, let's just be real. I think Microsoft took a huge bet with cloud and hoping that cloud would take them to the next level, but it was always going to be the console that pushed things to the next level for them. They needed to kind of embrace that, and I finally feel like through the Activision deal they are embracing that and making sure that people realize that they have these amazing consoles, and these things are there to do some incredible things, and honestly, they're not going anywhere in that space. So if you didn't know what the Sphere is, it's the newest entertainment venue in Las Vegas. 18,600 seat auditorium, has a massive 16K display inside, and has already hosted a series of concerts from U2 since it first opened in September. The more public visible part of the Sphere is on the outside. A 366-foot high, 516-foot wide structure is covered with 580,000 square feet of LED displays. It's a massive ad sign in one of the most public locations in the world. Microsoft likely paid a lot of money to get Xbox advertisements on the Las Vegas Sphere. The local news station reportedly said that according to an unnamed agency, the Sphere's owners are charging $450,000 for one day of ads on the LED screens and $650,000 for a full week. That likely does not cover the expenses of actually making the video for the Sphere itself. So, listen, when you're spending probably $500,000 or whatever it is just for this, it goes to show you that you definitely believe in the platform, and that's something that people weren't really sure about in the past. And so this really lays to rest all the kind of negativity and things like that when it comes down to Microsoft. And again, they've been kind of laying the rest all of these things like, oh, well, if it's in Game Pass, it can't sell well. Listen, I think 100% Game Pass does cannibalize sales of games. It does. Let's just be real. There's people out there who want to save money, or like, and I've used this before, even though it's not a direct one-to-one. Are you waiting for Stranger Things? If you're a Stranger Things fan, are you waiting for that to come to DVD or Blu-ray and buying that? Or are you using it as part of your subscription? If you're paying for a subscription for something and some game comes in there, are you going to buy the game, or are you going to play the game that's in the subscription? Like, it never made a whole hell of a lot of sense for me, for people to really go out there and complain about that. I mean, obviously Microsoft knows what they're doing, and things are kind of trending in a very sort of proper way, thankfully. And guess what? Microsoft is a $1 trillion company for a reason, and at the end of the day, that reason is very evident. They know what they're doing. So I hope that we see Microsoft continue to offer some cool things like this in the future, and do a lot of marketing like this. Seeing them do marketing on Thursday Night Football, I think, is awesome. Seeing them do these types of things, like I said, just nice to see that they're kind of going all out, like the way that they are. So again, Microsoft must really believe in what the Xbox is and what it can achieve, and I think that is absolutely fantastic. Again, I know people want to throw console wars up and that kind of stuff, but for me personally, I don't think that this really has anything to do with console wars, so to speak. It's just nice seeing another company go out there and be competitive. They want to be competitive. They want to go out there and make sure that people know what they're there for. They're there. They want to kind of be competitive in the space, in the indie gaming space, and that's exactly what they are. So like I said, I love seeing that. Love seeing that that everybody is excited about Xbox again. Everybody is happy for Xbox. Everybody is kind of talking about Xbox, and nice to see that the gamers are out there kind of supporting what they're doing. I like seeing that. I just got to be honest. It is nice to see that happen. Nice to see that fans are excited for a change. Nice to see that gamers are all about Xbox once again. And for me personally, it's just a little bit of indication, and makes me happy. Listen, I lost a lot in terms of what was going on with this channel, and obviously a lot of people went elsewhere now, but again, to see them go take over the Sphere and do all the stuff that we wanted them to do is just awesome, right? Like, as a fan, someone from BGST, like, as that guy, it's just awesome to see. I absolutely love it. So I hope that you guys are all on board with that as well, and understand where I'm coming from with why I'm so happy about this. It is just so cool to see that. So let me know what you guys think about this. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Crap Gamer. This has been Crap Gamer Reviews. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Rack 'em up. Crap Gamer out.